So if he were to put it on his channel could conceivably take the biggest hit and would hurt the company the most. So it's kind of funny that they picked who they picked because it did, comparatively speaking, the least amount of damage to the company as a whole, even though it did a lot of damage. You know, we're talking from their perspective, their line of thinking.
Yeah, they definitely would have thought of that. They're like, okay, let's choose.
Yes, how come you don't know? Because I really am in the rat that Elira actually believed that she could actually push this. Like this was out of her own will. Like she wanted to do this. You know?
So
but I could be wrong. That's my rat.
So she's the smallest of all the three.
I believe so. I have to double check.
Okay.
Yes.
Do not condone harassment of any kind to any of the parties involved. After discussion with the members of Nijisan Jian as a
which they have to say, they're legally obligated to say, because a lot of these platforms like YouTube, they have policies against things like brigading, right, and harassment. And we all know what happens, right, Gator? We all know what happens when anytime there's a fight, even a perceived slight, the fans attack, right?
Yes.
You are
absolutely.
So
fans
like,
are vicious.
Yeah, they're more vicious, right? Like I would say like Doki's, I would say it's kind of fair that like Doki probably wants blood less than the fans. Is that, you think that's kind of fair to say? It's
by far, yeah.
Of
everything
course.
that she said, even at the worst parts of this, has been, hey, look, like I'm not going to say names specifically. I'm not going to talk about anybody specifically. I don't want you guys to mess with anybody. And she said flat out, she's like, I went through all of this bullying and harassment. I don't want you guys to do it to other people. I want you guys to just, stay positive and support, the people that you like, and, just leave people alone. That was kind of her summary of her statement.
Yeah. Which, once again, that's pretty neutral and pretty fair.
Yes.
Let's go.
collective, I volunteered for my channel to be used for the stream.
Volunteer distribute.
Additionally,
Volunteer
we've been told that
distribute
there will
indeed.
also be a video releasing regarding the situation from Tazumi-san directly a few hours following the stream.
Which we will watch.
But what we say on this stream is our own words and our own feelings.
That were clearly checked by lawyers. Let's stop the cap. Like, there's no way that this is like, oh, we're just winging it here.
Yeah, I don't think that's what Elira means. I feel like a lot of people misunderstand, or maybe I'm just throwing her too much of a bone here. But I feel like what they did is because they had a sentiment, they had a specific thought that they want to convey to fans, but they processed it through their lawyer first, so their lawyer can vet for their words. Obviously, that lawyer has fucked up. The script that he made there is like absolutely fucked up. It actually incriminated them more than anything. But I don't think Elira necessarily wasn't claiming that this was forced or this wasn't unscripted. I think the sentiment, the thing that they do want to say is actually theirs. They are convinced of the things they do want to say. It's just processed by a lawyer, talked through by a lawyer. That's what I think. So I feel like a lot